Yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sport 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. Now, in this video, we are going to try our best to predict to you the midfielders that are likely to be called by Coach Otto Addo for the upcoming 2025 African Cup of Nations qualifiers. Ghana Black Stars will be playing versus Sudan in Ghana and in Libya. It's a home and away game. Home game in Ghana and then a return leg in Libya. Ghana versus Sudan. How is the game going to go and all of that? Which midfielders are going to be part of the Black Star squad to ensure that Ghana will qualify and Ghana will win those two games versus Sudan and everything will go well for us. Now, I have some issues with the midfielders also that I'm going to address, and I'm going to do that with you, and I know and hope that you would understand and you will get what I'm saying. Do all to subscribe to the channel for us, like the video, hit the notification bell, and then select all road to 100,000 subscribers. Please be part of it, and be part of it as soon as possible. Okay, subscribe to the channel for us, like the video, hit the notification bell, and then select or leave your thoughts, comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. Now, I've already predicted the goalkeepers and defenders to you. The goalkeepers, I told you that the last three goalkeepers, Tom Waneba, Lawrence Atizigi, Joseph Olacourt, and Frederick Asare. Those are the three goalkeepers coming. Don't worry yourself. Rome Jaden is not coming. No new goalkeeper is coming. The defenders too, I've already predicted that to you. That the defenders to Ali Seidu, Tariq Lamptey, Alexander Jiku, Abdel Mohamed, Mohamed Salisu, Jerome Opoko, Ebenezer Annan, Gideon Mensah is coming back. Gideon Mensah will be back in the squad. So yes, now let's look at the midfielders. The midfielders. If you look at something, okay, you will see that Ghana Black Stars, we always say that our engine is our midfield. From 2010, 2014 and thereabout, 2008, 2006. The engine of the Black Stars is always the midfield. So you see the likes of Sule Muntari in the midfield, Antoniana, Michael Essien. You see the likes of Calvin Prince Boateng, all of them in the midfield, stroke attack. So Ghana Black Stars midfield has always been our engine, but right now this time around the midfield is the department that is disturbing the Black Stars. But I'm telling you the truth, it's not even the defense or the attack, it's the midfield, because the attack they were able to score goals, yes, but the midfield, no, in terms of protecting the back line, helping the back line to defend, and then creating chances for the back line, zero. Defending, yeah, poor in terms of protecting the back line. We have a lot of defensive midfielders in our team. Thomas Partey, defensive midfielder. Saleh Samed Abdul, defensive midfielder. Elisha Owusu, defensive midfielder. Baba Idrisu, defensive midfielder. A lot of defensive midfielders, but we are always conceding because we don't have the proper shield for our team. Now, we know that Thomas Partey will be called. We know that Elisha Owusu of AJ Oxlade will be called. We know that. We also know that this player, Mohammed Kudus, will be called. I'm going to show you something. Don't just relax. You are surprised I'm saying it very fast. Now, but Majeed Ashimeru obviously will be called. Elisha Owusu will be called. Thomas Partey will be called. Abu Francis will be called. And then Mohammed Kudus. About 5 players. 5. Mohammed Kudus of West Ham United, Abu Francis of Cercle Brugge in the Belgium League, Thomas Partey of Arsenal Football Club. We have Elisha Owusu of AJ Oxlade, and then Majeed Ashimeru. Now, if you look at these 5 names I've mentioned to you, something is very striking. Elisha Owusu is a defensive midfielder. Thomas Partey is a defensive midfielder. 2 defensive midfielders. Fantastic and nice. They are proper defensive midfielders. They are not number 8 or ball progressors. So don't relax. Majeed Ashimeru is a number 8. He's a proper number 8, a ball progressor. Abu Francis is a proper number 8, a ball progressor. In fact, Force Namankwa is also likely to be called. Force Namankwa of Norwich is also a proper ball progressor, a number 8. 3 players I've mentioned to you, Force and Amankwa, Majeed, Ashimeru, and Abu Francis. All of these 3 players never get the chance to start any Blasters game. Otto Addo, why are you doing this to the Blasters? Why are you killing the Blasters and the talent at the Blasters? Majeed, Ashimeru, Force and Amankwa, Abu Francis, none of them will get a chance to start for the Blasters. They are always on the bench. And then we will go and play 2 proper defensive midfielders. Thomas Partey and Elisha Owusu. Yes, so we will concede. The idea the coach is using to call, in fact, start 2 defensive midfielders is that when I start the 2 defensive midfielders, they will give me protection. They will help me defend well. Okay? But yes, though, you play those 2 defensive midfielders, and yes, though, you are conceding because you cannot keep the ball and possess the ball. And that's why we are always telling the coaches of the Blasters that have a proper number 8 in your team. And don't start a number 8 in our game versus Niger. People were saying that, oh, he started Majeed, Ashimeru, you didn't see anything. Go and watch the game very well in the first half. Majeed, Ashimeru was rather playing as the number 6 and Thomas Partey as the number 8. You will not see anything because Thomas Partey, no, he's not a proper ball progressor. He gets the ball at Arsenal and then he passes it to Rice. He gets the ball at Arsenal, he's passing to Odegaard. He gets the ball at Arsenal, he's passing to Xhaka. Those times he's passing to these midfielders for them to progress the ball forward. It is clear, everybody see that as Arsenal. So if you go and play Thomas Partey as a number 8, you will not see anything because he cannot progress the ball forward. He will just be giving sideways passes. So that is my problem with our midfield. We are always calling a lot of defensive midfielders. The few number 8 we will call, the few ball progressors we will call to drive the ball forward. We will not start them. You will not start them. If they will not get a chance. Abu Francis, he's been called Abu Francis. What was saying? What about much saying I'm a Blasters? Maybe watch catch me. Or Moby. Abu Francis in Moby. Otto Addo is always calling new players, but he will not start. He will not play them. Then why are you calling them? Just for fun? Master. What is this? Otto Addo, that's the first problem. That's the first problem of our midfield. The fact that we will call defensive midfielders, we will call ball progressors, but then we are always starting defensive midfielders, 2 defensive midfielders in our game, and we always want to play 2 defense. That's the first problem. The second problem is that Mohammed Kudus is the only number 10 in our midfield. Always, we are only calling 1 number 10, just 1 number 10, and even Mohammed Kudus, he doesn't really create chances from the number 10 position. That is the sad aspect. I don't know Mohammed Kudus na yadi and yakoto say on number 10. On so number 10 eba Ghana massa on create chances bia original chiros and Vivi was on create chances. Just say be onya freaky be onya 1 or 2 bia la ye. Mohammed Kudus is not proper creator. He's not creating anything for us. Yes, though, he is our only number 10 we will always score in our squad. So my problem and my question to Addo is that this time round he should produce another number 10 for the Black Stars. Mohammed Kudus, no, he was produced by Coach Kwesi Appiah, the man you are going to meet. He was produced by Coach Kwesi Appiah. Coach Kwesi Appiah called the player. So who are you bringing on board? And who are you going to entrust that this guy, he can do the creative role as a number 10 and he's going to do very well for us? Who are you going to entrust? Otto Addo. So Mohammed Kudus has shown that he cannot be our sole number 10. In fact, he cannot be our number 10 at all, let alone becoming our sole number 10 in the squad. So Obo could have still on one because be anyhow. Yes, if Mohammed Kudus is not playing well on one because there is nobody who can play as the number 10. Nobody. So that is the problem. Meanwhile, we have somebody like Michael Baidu. This guy, no, I think that it is because he is from the GFA people. Yeah, Vision FC. I think that's where he's affiliated. He's affiliated to them. So maybe that's the reason why he's not getting the collar, because he's doing very well for Hillsborough as a number 10. He's doing very well. He's scoring goals, assisting and creating for Hillsborough in the Swedish league. In the summer, a lot of English clubs, championship clubs, and the rest were all after him. Michael Baidu of Hillsborough. I'm saying that he should become our second number 10 in our Blaster squad every time. He should become our second number 10. So that if Mohammed Kudus is not giving the levels we expect from him, we will drop him and play a proper number 10 in the shape of Michael Baidu. That is also a big problem. It's a big problem. I don't know if you guys are not seeing that thing. Yeah, me, I'm seeing it and I'm telling you. So we have to play always have a proper number 8, a ball progressor in our team, we shouldn't think that Thomas Partey will do that job for us, because he cannot do it. He cannot do it to the liking any Ghanaian would want, to the levels that Ghanaians will want. That look, this guy will do it for us, create chances for us, create clear-cut chances and openings and all of those things, help us progress the ball from the back to the attack. Thomas Partey cannot do it. So we should always have a proper, if it means we should bench Thomas Partey, bench him. Massa, what is this? But I don't think we should bench him. I think that he should play as the number 6 for us. And then we have a proper number 8. Whether Majeed, Ashimeru, whether Abu Francis, whether for Senamankwa, any of them. Keep faith in them and start them in their games. 2, we should have a second number 10 in our team, in our midfield. We shouldn't only have Mohammed Kudus, who is the number 10 in the team, or San on one elbow. We should have a second number 10. Otto Addo, do that for us. If you agree with me, let me know your thoughts, comments, views, opinions in the comment section. Mohammed Abdo is not expected to be called because he's still injured. Mohammed Abdo, he's still injured. I don't know if in the coming weeks, days or weeks, he will get fit. If he gets fit, he will come and talk to you about him. But he's not expected to be called because of injury. And then Ibrahim Sulemana, another defensive midfielder of Atlanta, can also be called. He's also likely to get a call up. So Ibrahim Sulemana of Atlanta is also a fantastic player who is likely to be called. Let me know your thoughts, comments, views, opinions in the comment section of this video. Like the video, hit the notification bell and select, or leave your thoughts and comments below. Definitely I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.